Hello, I want to welcome everyone here to our webinar today, and what we're going to be going through today is how do you take a previous version of our software I've built a specific template or I've built an image for a specific business page in Facebook, and how do I basically convert that and push that up. And from the company side on Total Social Media, we're going to be making an announcement on that here this evening, and I want to give everyone on this webinar the heads up for our call today. So again, this is going to be a published call. I want to thank everyone for being here today, and let's get started. If you're looking at our Total Social Media application here today, if you can go into your specific category that you had created your individual template in one of our previous versions, if that happened to be 1.0 or 2.0 of our product, any template that basically comes into your system that would be an imported template. And what I'm going to do is basically take you into and show you what an imported template would look like. If I go in here to the design, and let's say I go in here into the welcome tabs, and I'm going to be able to show you here as soon as it comes up. In your saved area, I'm able to show you here. If I toggle through over here on the right hand side where it says My Saved Custom Tabs, and if I basically go through my individual sections here, and I look at the different tabs, you're going to see here where it says My Old Saved Custom Tabs. These are actually imported tabs from previous versions. And what the nomenclature is going to be for these specific tabs, it's going to say like Migrated Tab 1. If I switch, it's going to automatically switch to Migrated Tab 2. So you're going to basically see the name of each one of these individual tabs that are going to change. And what we're going to do is each one of these individual tabs have been imported from the other servers, from the older versions of this software, into basically this new version of 2.5. And what we're going to basically do is we're basically going to send out this particular video, and we're going to tell all the individual businesses and individuals on this platform that if you want to basically take your individual item that was imported and you want to basically publish it and you want to save it and utilize it, we're going to give a time frame within that specific email, somewhere around probably 10 days, that you have to go in here and look at your saved tabs, see if you still want them. And if you do want them, you can basically publish them, and as soon as you save them and publish them, they're going to be basically saved for forever in the new system. If for some reason you don't save them within the time frame and you don't want them, basically just leave them alone, like I haven't touched this one here, and it basically would be automatically deleted from your saved area here automatically by us. So let's actually go into maybe Migrated Tab. We'll go into one of these here, and let's make a copy of it. And you're going to have to remember that if you're going to edit a specific version of your tab and you want to see what it looks like after it was imported, you can go over here and press Choose Custom Tab, click on Copy. It says, are you sure you want to copy this tab? So as I press Yes, it's going to pull up the version of the tab that was basically imported, and I can make a decision. Now, you got to remember that all these tabs are basically in 520 widths that I have from my side. So if you look at these overall tabs, this happened to be a test tab. Again, the majority of all these are all going to be in 520 widths that you've got. And some people are converting all these individual tabs from 520 to 810. So some people want to continue to use them. Some people also want to take these individual tabs and they want to just see what they look like so they can help in redesigning them. Now, a couple things that are important about these individual imported tabs, and we imported those mainly for visual purposes for you to basically look at them that you got for that. Because these are older tabs, not 100% of the items on these specific tabs are still editable. You can still publish these individual tabs. If you completed the tabs previously, you can still continue to publish them, but the full editability, what we're doing is allowing you to basically utilize them in the new interface, and then our hope is that you convert them to an 810 template, which is an 810 pixel wide template, as soon as you possibly can. So again, here at this particular tab, as soon as I would basically save it, and I would come over here to save, and I basically want to save this as saved tab 1, and as soon as I press the save button, now this tab, that was basically imported is saved. And again, I showed you the other tabs that you've got where if I don't touch them within the 10-day period, once we announce it from our side, that those templates, you don't have to worry about deleting them. We'll just automatically go in and do that for you. But this is, again, a really great way, instead of having to log into the previous version, again, which is on a different server on the 1.0, or to go into the other applications. You don't have to do that anymore. You can basically utilize these applications, and again, you can publish them, and everything will work out fine. So we're pretty excited to be able to announce this. It's going to save people time on being able to log into the different versions, and again, being able to import them completely in the new version of 2.5. Again, is very, very exciting for us as an overall company. So having said that, let me go back here that you've got, and again, give you another look. Now remember that these tabs were saved in the general category. So if you have other tabs that were saved in other categories that you've got from your side, you're going to need to go in and look at those and see what those would look like. And let me go in here to maybe another tab. Let's go into this one here and see if this one here is different, to show you kind of a different look and feel of maybe what it might have been saved during this process. No, that looks like it's basically the same template. Let me go back here, and I know I have quite a few test ones that were imported here, and I can show you some different test ones. But the key here is to make sure that you make a copy of them when you pull them up, and then you save them back to your overall system that you've got, and that will be the key for you. So let me come up here, hit the copy button, push this up. We're also going to be making this announcement that we have through the special online groups like the social media elite group and things like that. Yeah, this is a video or a social outbreak presentation that had went up earlier on the 520s. So all these individual templates, like the one that you're seeing right here, again, I can save them, I can push them up, but you're going to be able to look at the entire template that you've got right here and be able to push them up if you wish. So it's a really big announcement for us. It's going to save time, effort, and energy for everyone that's involved, and we're glad to be able to show this today. And again, if you have any questions, you can always contact us at socialoutbreaksupport.com and pull a trouble ticket, and we're more than happy to step you through any of the process if for some reason you have any questions with this particular process also.